Okay. I haven't uploaded a bench video in a while. I actually haven't uploaded in probably a week. I haven't had a lot of time to go to my actual gym. I've been working out at work. I did shoulders twice on that, back, that machine over there. There's not much options in here. We have two benches, two flat benches. Kind of sketchy, but works. I haven't done a chest day video in a while. So we're gonna hit this for about probably 5. I just did 275 for 3. It felt kind of weak, but I mean, I'm in my work clothes, so it's not very comfortable. That's my excuse. I could have gotten 4. So, yeah, let's get it. What did I say, 4 or 5? Oh, lightweight. Oh, fuck. $225 for like what, 5, 4, 5, 4. Call it 4. So I worked up 135, 205 after warming up, obviously. So 135, 205, 225, 275, 225, and then we're gonna do 205. And then that'll be it for benching for me. Then I'm gonna do a quick little dumbbell shoulder press. Probably some triceps, like behind the head. And then probably some cardio. Maybe not some cardio. Maybe the bike, yeah. I don't like running. I gotta start running. So 225. I feel a little pump right now. A little tiny pump. Mild pump. I am not used to benching on this bench. Because apparently it just hurts the rear of my like shoulder, kind of, to bench on this. It might be the way I'm holding the bar. It probably is that. But gotta work with what I have. And this is lightweight for me. So I'm gonna move it. But if it hurts too bad, you stop, obviously. Because like I've said before, if your shoulder says no, you stop. If your shoulder feels weird, you stop. If your shoulder does anything weird, you stop. I said that already. So we're gonna get the 30s, or whatever this is. I have no idea what this is on that dumbbell, but we're gonna shoulder press it. Because I know it's probably under 60 pounds. that's what I usually go up to on shoulder press dumbbells. No, I go up to 70. So it's somewhere between like 50 to 70. So we're gonna hit this. We're gonna do a set of 3 with this. 3 sets of 8 to 10. And then tricep work. And I might do it with 135 on the bar. Close grip. Shoulders feel good. Let's do this for about 5. Yeah, 5. 5's good to me. I'm not going for size. I want pure strength. I don't care about looking good. I want strength. Strength and massive shoulders. Bingo. That felt like nothing. It probably moved easily too. So we're gonna leave 135 on the bar. Yeah, we're gonna run 30s. And by the way, if anyone thinks that these are not 20 or these are 25s, that's 35. You will never see me use fake weight ever. I only like using metal plates because I like to hear the clank. If it ain't clanking, I don't need it. The clank is like, it's satisfying, if that makes any sense. I picked that up the wrong way. $10, $20. I think these are like 40s. Hold on. 5, 10, 20. Hold on, I cannot count. 10, 20, 30, 40. So that's 45 dumbbell. It's a little heavy, but I just did chest, so that makes sense. So, yesterday I did legs. I climbed about probably 40 floors, some crazy number like that, because I work in a tall building, so I gotta climb the stairs consistently. I did 100 body weight squats. That's not much. I'm trying not to over stress because my quad's been feeling weird. I could squat 315, but it feels weird and I don't want to risk tearing it again. So we did legs yesterday, legs and calves, like body weight calf raises. The day before it was shoulders and back. So I did shoulder press, back, and curls, so biceps. Today I'm doing chest, tris, and shoulders. Tomorrow is going to be a rest day, which today is, I think, Thursday, so Friday's a rest day. And then Saturday, we're going to do probably, I want to do a heavy leg day this week, so I'm probably going to do legs tomorrow. Probably legs and back, because why not? And then the next day is going to be a rest, and the next day is a heavy shoulder day and probably bench. So that means I'm going to be doing shoulder press first and then bench, because shoulders matter more to me, but everyone has their different priorities. I love that clank, dude. Oh, that's a good pump right there. I love that. I don't go after the science-based stuff. I'm gonna go off of what I've seen with my own body. So I gain more shoulder strength doing stuff like shoulder press and incline bench. That's why you see me primarily focus on incline bench, and I don't give a crap about my flat bench. Because I want stronger shoulders. Because I'm going to be doing that for the next 3 months, doing just shoulders. So, I'm ranting. I'm trying to get a rest in. I'm bullshitting. Eventually I'm gonna get my bench up to 315. I can move 315. I just don't have the mindset, the mental mindset to do it. I wanna move 315 on incline before I move it on flat bench. I know I can move 300 on flat bench, but I wanna move it on incline, because incline requires more strength and it's a more intensive lift. So therefore, if I strengthen my shoulders, bench will get easier. If I strengthen my shoulders, incline will get easier. If I strengthen my shoulders, deadlifting might get easier too, in the lockout portion of it. Also got to strengthen your back. But doing shoulders also requires your back too, because you're using everything in a shoulder press almost. If you're doing it the right way, you're going to be using your back and shoulders. And if you lean too far back, you're using your chest. If you stand up with a little bit of rear motion, so you don't literally bust your nose open, you're going to be using a little bit of your chest, a little bit of your back, and your shoulders, from what I know of. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, next is triceps. So we're going to be doing first close grip, and then next behind that we're going to be doing single dumbbell behind the head with probably 20 or 30 pounds, at least for me. If you've never done single behind the head, start light. 15 pounds, 20 pounds max. Don't go into 30s because you will tear something. And it hurts. I'm out of breath right now. That's crazy. Having fun though. So those are controlled reps. You want to go up, down. You don't want to flare out. You want to keep your arms as close to your side as possible. So you're targeting this and not using your chest. Oh, that's a good little pump for the first set. I don't even know how many I did. I probably did like 6. I don't know, I can't count right now. Oh boy. What could I do over there? I could do tricep pull downs, but I don't know how to use that damn machine. I could do that with cables, pull down with cables. Or tricep pull down with cables. Yeah. Or just do dumbbells like that. I'm gonna go with what I know. I don't know how to use this dang equipment in here, me. Okay. Mind you, this is light for me. I usually go up to 205 on close grip bench because moving heavier weight is apparently easier for me than moving the lightweight, and I don't feel the lightweight. I guess it just means I'm strong. We got one more set of this, and then we gotta go do dumbbells behind the head, and then I'm gonna cut the video because I'm not recording myself doing cardio. That just sounds weird to me. Yeah, it really sounds weird to me. Now we only need one dumbbell. We're gonna do it one arm at a time. So I'm starting with 15 pounds because I've been doing one arm dumbbells behind the head for about 1.5 years at this point. It's probably around 2 years. Yeah, it's probably, let's just say 1 to 3 years. I start off with lightweight to see how I'm feeling because you're gonna fatigue your muscle doing what you did before. You doing this because you're putting all that weight on one arm. So you will fatigue that muscle, and if you start too heavy, you can injure yourself because you're gonna go down all the way and then go up all the way because you can see the muscle actually flexing. But you're also going to feel your tendon right here. You're going to feel a little bit of a strain on them. Probably shouldn't, but I mean, that's what I've been doing, and I haven't gotten hurt yet. That's why I said use lightweight, because you got to strengthen them tendons also. You got to strengthen everything. That's the name of the game. Oh, damn. rack this weight. They need to get more weight in here, man. I vote more weight. Okay. I don't know if anyone actually watches all these videos, right? So I might eventually start cutting up the actual video and uploading short little 2-minute long shorts or whatever of how I do my exercises, because I might do mine a little bit different than you do. Mine give me a better pump and a better workout. Yours might give you a better workout. So well, that felt good. 15 pounds though. I can hear my shoulder popping. I don't like that, but it does not hurt. It doesn't even feel weird. My shoulder's always done that. Literally since I was a kid, that shoulder's always popped. That's probably cartilage damage. But who knows? We're upgrading to 20s. We're gonna take like probably a 30-second, 40-second rest. I haven't really found any exercises that target the tricep like that, other than like taking a preacher curl bar and then doing that, because you got that slight turn in on it. But then again, your shoulders will flare out, and then it like complicates everything. You also got the single dumbbell behind the head. I haven't done that in a while because I want to get it to the point where I can do 50s on each arm. Single behind the head. I got to use like 65 to 75 pounds for the double behind the head. And quite frankly, I don't like having a 75-pound dumbbell above my head like that. Because if one arm gives out, bam, right in the head. Straight to the hospital, or you might be dead after that. Who knows? Everyone's different. See, like right there, I don't know if you can tell. I've got a little bit of pain right there. That's why I said you should start out slow. And then again, my form got, my arm started flaring out right there. That's why you start light. Because this, shoulders and bench press probably fatigued this arm more than it did this arm, because this is my dominant arm, this is my non-dominant arm. Which it also makes sense. This is my stronger grip hand than this. I could grip probably 400 or 500 pounds with this hand. I can only grip like 300 with this hand. And it's always been like that. So let's get back to it. We're gonna do one more set of this. There's not a dumbbell in here big enough to do single behind the head. And I don't even know how to set up that machine to do this. So we're gonna keep using a single dumbbell. I'm not getting much of a pump from that.
Can't find what I'm looking for.
I just slammed my hand into the rack. I think this is probably about 20-30 minutes worth of footage. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube in the next 10 minutes. I will see you later. If you have any questions, comment them.